Hi, my people. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? Hope we are doing great. Hope we are doing amazing. It's your girl Lena over here. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday here. We are here. We are for yet another beautiful session. Let me see you guys come through. Let's chat. Let us interact and definitely let us get to know how everything is going about. Right? All right. As we know, it's a pocket option. That is the platform that I'm trading on. Binary options. And as you can see, gold OTC chat. That's what I have. Okay, so today everyone around me is having a certain kind of I think that is my guess. I believe because it's a weekend, so people are in a certain amazing vibe. Everyone around me, people are just so crazy. So, guys, good to see you. Good to see you. Let me know how you're doing. Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Raphael is in the building. Hi, Raphael. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing amazing. Yoga Lena over here. I miss you guys so much. Yesterday, I felt like I needed to reboot. I needed to reboot. I needed to take a break. That is the truth. At times when you feel like your brain is not straight for trading, give yourself a break. So what happened yesterday. I gave myself a break, all right? But at the same time, I missed you guys in the building. I love for all together. Okay, so over there, Simon is in the building. Hi, Simon, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Let us get into it and we see how today is going to go. That's good to have you in the building. We are already into it. Let's see how it's all going to play out today. We believe for the very, very best from the market. It's a weekend, so should we milk from the market? Okay, such that we live when our pockets are full. When our pockets are full, all right? So good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. Let's go. Good to see you. Your day going. Let's go. Making beautiful mistakes. So the fact that yesterday I was rebooting, I feel fresh. I feel amazing. You guys, let me know how you are doing, how you're feeling, how everything over that side is, and how are you How is everything going? How is everything going? Simon, I missed you over there. I think for the last two sessions, you've not been around. How have you been? How is everything? Look at a Prakith. Hi, Prathik. Sorry. Prakith, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Pratik. Oh goodness. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it as Prakith. Sorry. It's Pratik. Hi, how you doing? Hope you are doing amazing. I miss you guys so much. Okay. All right. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing great. I feel so fresh. I feel so happy to be here with you guys. Teacher Lee is in the building. Hi, Teacher Lee. How you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you. Good to have you guys. So without wasting time, let us dig straight into it. Send it all in. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would want to know about today. The fact that my brain is fresh. All right. Let us get into it. Let us talk about it all. And the fact that, just to remind you, the fact that yesterday I was not around. That simply means that I have donations for yesterday and the ones for today. So please, if you have anything you would love to know, you would want an inquiry, anything, please let us get into it right away before the time for the donations. Without forgetting, on our Telegram group, I've been putting information there. I've been putting some productive information for us. So please check it out. For those that do not know where to go, check in my description. The Telegram link is over there. Um, Join, and then you will be able to be getting all that information. It's not it's not in a form of a video, but one I capture something small, and then that gives you it explains to you what actually happens when you see something like that on your chat. All right, so please make sure to go through it, make sure to take time, go through that information. It will be helpful. All right, it will be helpful, as of course we see how to do better with certain information here and there. But for now, just make sure that you utilize what I put on Telegram. Then on top of that, let us also utilize these 2 hours that we always have for the sessions. All right. Okay, so let us go. Okay, so guys, let me know how you spent your day yesterday. How did you spend your day yesterday? How is your day going on today? We are already into the weekend. Actually, the first weekend of our new month, all right? So that simply means that we have to be getting somewhere in our trading. We are already in the middle of the year, all right? So that simply means that we have to check through ourselves. We have to know how we are performing. Are we better? Are we improving? Are we still lagging behind? If we are, please let us talk about it. Let us talk about everything and anything. Okay. A Pratik, right? And actually, I've just noticed right now that I think all the time I've been calling you Prakith, right? So sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's Pratik. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Classic Duke. Hi, Classic Duke. How you doing? Hope you are doing amazing. Hope you are doing okay. How is your dear life? Thank you for coming through. Guess you are doing great. It's a weekend. It's an amazing one. On my end, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I feel fresh. I feel okay. And I feel so excited that I am here with you guys. Okay. On my end, it's going on well. Let us hear from the people in the comment section. How is your weekend going? Okay. I'll be there. All right. I know, Simon. Good to hear from you again. Good to hear from you again. I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay, so one thing maybe that I can just take you through just fast. One thing we should know that is mainly about my strategy, which is a pure price action. All right. Whenever I talk about pure price action, one thing that should come in your mind is the fact that I'm going to look at the market direction. What direction is the market taking? Am I in an uptrend or am I in a downtrend? By an uptrend, we can use another name, which is a bullish direction, right? Or a bearish direction for the downtrend. So that simply means if we are in a bullish direction, that simply means that the buyers are in control of the market, but still, it does not mean that the sellers are not also there. You find that there is a small number of the sellers, but the sellers will be there, all right? Because that question came, so actually I'm sorry that I'd never talked about it, but someone clearly asked me, you told us when you are in an uptrend, we are supposed to place in buy sells. Why are you placing in sell trades? And that person was right, all right? There are those small opportunities that come through when we are in an uptrend for sellers trying to take over. So that way you see such an opportunity, you place in your sell trade. But for someone who is a beginner, please, you can just continue waiting for. There are very many opportunities in the market, whether in an uptrend or in a downtrend. So always wait for that great opportunity for you to buy when you are in an uptrend. For someone who is a beginner, all right, but if you have taken some time, you have learned how the market operates, you are gaining the skill, you are becoming better in trading, you will keep identifying, you will keep knowing how to go about it. All right. So that is for the market direction. Then also the other thing that maybe we can look at, that is the market structure. Whenever I talk about the market structure, there we look at sorry about that. Okay, so in pure price action, we look at the market direction, we look at the market structure as well. Why we look at the market structure, it's because most of the moves actually rotate around there, and the market structure is the backbone. When we are in an uptrend, for example, we are looking at the higher highs, the higher lows, and then we always, in an uptrend, we always look at that higher low that pushes, okay, that pushes the market to break, that pushes the previous higher high to break structure. Okay, so when we have the higher high and the higher low, so whenever we want to identify whether we are still moving in an uptrend, meaning the previous higher high has to be broken above, right? It has to be broken. So when it breaks it, that simply means that you will start anticipating a pullback. If you are a good trader of the pullback, you place in your trades over there. If you are someone who trades, That simply means that there you get ready because we shall be in a continuation of that particular trend. So even with a downtrend, it goes like that. We always look at that strong point that pushes the previous for the downtrend, that pushes the previous lower low to break structure. Okay, so whenever we break structure and we that simply means we, in most cases, we are going to proceed in that particular direction. Okay, then with those two, the market direction, market structure, we also look at, okay, we also have a backup of the candlestick patterns, which refine the entries. The candlestick patterns refine the entries that I always take in the market. So those three combinations, or those three collections give me give me that conclusion that over here we are going to place in a trade. All right, so there are very, very many confluences whenever we talk about my strategy, but it's best for someone who is a trader and for someone who is looking at growth, for someone who is looking at making profits in the market. You have to have a few things that you hold on to, okay, that you hold on to for you to be able to know exactly what to look out for in the market, okay. So that is it. That is it for the strategy. Just trying to organize my donations over here. The list is long. The list is long. Okay, Heidi is in the building. Hi, Heidi, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you. Good to have you around. Okay. Gasson, how you doing? Hope you are okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you in the building. Good to have you in the building. Andrew, I see you over there. Hi, Lena, much love from Uganda. Hi, how you doing? Hope you are doing amazing. How are my beautiful people doing over that side? How is your day going? All right. How did you spend your day yesterday? How is your day going on today? On my end, there are very, very many people around me who are so excited. I don't know what this weekend comes with. I really don't know. I really don't know, but one thing I know is that everyone is so excited. Everyone is so excited. I will find out. It's either some people have made a lot of money that they feel like they want to spend, all right, or something is happening that I do not know about. But with the people around me, I know them very well. Once they've made money, once they have money to spend, they go crazy. They go crazy. So I don't know how you guys are going to spend your weekend. I don't know. Okay. Let me put you down. Okay, there we closing our plus. Okay, Stefan, how you doing? Hope you are doing amazing. Hope you are doing okay. Good to have you. Good to have you once again. How is your weekend so far? How is your weekend so far? Lena over here is doing great. I'm fully recharged. Emmanuel, I see you over there. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Okay, so over there I see a Khaled. Hi Khaled, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Let me tell you guys. I've seen classic Duke saying you are always doing great. Let me tell you guys, at some point, this life that we live is a bit funny and a bit crazy, you know. So there is a time when you, as a person, you need to make it great for yourself. You get. I'm someone who does not like stressing myself. I do not like doing things that are going to take away my peace. All right. So at some point, I feel that alone, having my peace, having how can I call it? I love living free. I love taking it one day at a time, I should say. So my days are always great because I do not try so hard. I don't try so hard. Okay, so Stefan, I missed you so much. I missed you too. I missed you too, but trust me, yesterday I felt like I needed to take a break. I felt like I needed to reboot. I felt I needed to um, work on myself because earlier on in the day I'd really had such a challenging time. So I just thought to myself to first relax, calm myself down. So that's why I did not come through. And we as traders, it's always good. It's always good. It's always good to give ourselves some time, right? We give ourselves some time. And actually, the thing that had taken away my peace yesterday, I was in the market. I was in the market, and things were not great at all. They were not. They were not. They were not at all. So I felt like giving my brain, my emotions a break. So yeah, but I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. But here I am. Here I am. Okay. Joshua, hi Joshua, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Actually, today I'm saying we are doing good. We are doing good. Okay. We are doing good. We are doing good. That is art. Hi Art, how you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing amazing. Khaled, yesterday my world was dark. Oh, so sorry about that. Here I am today. Here I am today. So let's roll together. Let's move together. Hello, brother from India. Okay, who is Okay, that is empty. Empty Canadiga. Hi, how you doing? How are my beautiful people from India doing? Hope all is well on your end. How is your weekend? How is your weekend? Hope all is well. A perfect deep sleep, Polly. What happened yesterday? I kept checking for you. Oh my darling. Yesterday as a trader, I just decided to take a day off. I just decided to reboot, I should say. But I miss you so much. I miss you so much. My perfect deep sleep, Polly. I miss you so much. You know, we as traders, if you do not feel like your emotions are good to go into the market, you don't feel like you are ready to dive into the market, it's okay. It's really okay to take some time off, to take a day off. Yesterday, earlier that day, I was actually in the market, but things just did not look good at all. Things did not turn out good at all. So I decided to sit back, relax, calm myself down, and then come back today fresh and ready to dive into the market. One thing I told you guys, do not revenge trade, all right? If you come into the market, you trade, and things do not work out the way you anticipated them to, when you finish that trading, sit yourself down, make sure that you calmly talk to yourself, do things that you love doing in the afterwards, all right? Me personally, I do not know how to sing, but I love listening to my music, any kind of music, depending on the mood that I'm in. Make sure that by the time you come back to trade the following day, or after a certain period of time when you feel you are emotionally okay, make sure you trade using your strategy, following your trading plan, and then involving risk management. Because if you come and start trading, revenge trading, that this market, how come all the money that I put in it, all the money that I risked, I lost it, and all that. If you start with that particular language or with that particular way of trading, trust me, even that following day, you're going to make losses. So please give yourself time, okay? First, heal from whatever losses you have made, then come back stronger. Okay, so that is it. Do not revenge trade. Do not think that you can come and show the market what's up. The market doesn't know that. It doesn't. All it respects is you trading with a skill, risk management, like involve in such, and then things will go well for you. Yes, to believe there were things I didn't say, were breaking ball inside my brain. Can you hear my voice this time? This is my fight song. Hi Daniel, how you doing? Hope you are doing okay. Hope you are doing amazing. Good to have you. Good to have you for today's session. Okay, so Daniel is asking, where are you from? I am tuning in live, or I'm connecting live all the way from Canada here. So that's why I keep saying 3 p.m. Canadian time. Okay. And for the time zone, as you can see over there on my chat, okay, that is UTC 7. So please make sure to tune in at the right time, at the correct time, such that we move together. Make an explosion. For the people that have just joined in right now, please allow me inform you that yesterday go through it. Baby, we're perfect strangers. Okay, Faisal, all the way from UK. Hi, my dear. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Okay, so actually, what happens? What happens is me trading over here, and of course following the candles. When I put in the call, when I press the call or the put, it might be difficult or it's not possible for you over there. Why? Because of the YouTube time lag. All right, I have that YouTube time lag. So you find that actually you are a few seconds ahead of me, or a few seconds behind your chat. So it's not possible for us to be reading the same chats and then pressing in, okay, trading at the same time. It's not possible, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But what we can do is that whenever we come for these sessions, okay, make sure that at least you learn something out of it. And then after the session, just make sure that at least you practice what you have learned, or make sure that for every session that we have, you go away with some beautiful information that is going to help you in your trading. That is actually the challenge that we have. But if it wasn't for that YouTube time lag, then we would be trading together. So that's why I come through. I give you my strategy because I know we cannot trade at the same time. You cannot be where you are and then we trade together. Okay, that is a unfortunate part of it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, Faisal. We were the souls. Okay, just looking out for beautiful entries. Okay, so guys, in the comment section, what do you think? What do you think about today's market? What do you think about today's market? Tell me what you think. Okay, Sia, hi, Sia. How you doing? Hope you are doing amazing. Hope you are doing great. You got Lena over here. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. Okay, Andrew says very slow market today. Okay. What do others think? What do you think about today's market, guys? Okay, so we are all good to get into with our donations. Okay, so that is our first list over there. Obed, hi Obed, how are you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you are doing amazing. We are here just rewriting our stars. Okay. Exotic fire band. Lena, we doing it together. I'm from Kenya. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. That is amazing. Okay. Mm, okay, so that is for a shadow over there. Okay, Andrew, kindly explain the use of a strong low and a strong high to place trades. Okay, like I keep talking about the lower lows and the lower highs. The fact that the market keeps forming those lower lows and the lower highs, it does not mean that any that is formed, we are going to place in a trade, because that is where the fakings come through. So if you rush and place in a trade, that simply means that maybe you might end up closing in a loss. But even you yourself, there are those candles that you look at and you are like, okay, right over here, this is the lower low, this is the lower high, that the previous lower high that we had. So it will be that previous lower high, that strong one, that will push. I wish I can get one and I give you an example properly. Okay, I will give you one. No worries. Okay, the perfect deep sleep poly, choppy market today, no clear direction. Okay. People are having all the observations, which is a good thing, meaning I am not doing it alone. We are in it together. We are in it together. So in most cases, you know why I keep saying that the candlestick patterns refine my entries? It's because of the certain candlesticks that form, and I have to place in a trade in that particular moment. So okay, let us proceed over here. We are looking at a take profit. Okay, why not? Say no more. Say no more. Okay, Lekala is in the building. Hi, Lekala, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Good to have you. Good to have you in the building. You have come through at a perfect time. That is when we have just concluded, or we are in the process of concluding for our first participant in the donations. So good to have you. Good to have you. I missed you yesterday. I missed you yesterday. I guess you guys must have come through, and I was nowhere to be seen. Yesterday, I had taken myself for a vacation. Yesterday, I had gone to relax to cool my mind off. Earlier yesterday, actually, I had not really had a good day, so I needed to first work on my emotions, and it's also good. It's also good to give yourself a break, I should say, to relax a bit. Not someone like I do. Okay, how are you doing today? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. Actually, today I was telling beautiful people over here that today everyone around me, it feels like people are in the moods of the weekend. People are so happy, people are so excited. In my own thinking, though I've not yet asked one by one, I believe they must have hit some jackpot somewhere, so they have enough to spend, enough to spare for the weekend. Okay, there we are taking it for just 2 items. Beautiful. Someone was asking me whether for the donations we have a maximum limit. Please. We do not have any money that you send in. I shall trade it for you. You probably never loved someone like I do. Love someone like I do. Lekala slept off early yesterday. Okay. Okay, hope you are fine. Hope you are doing great yourself over there. You love someone, and you like when you Okay, so for us as traders, I'm going to tell you something. There are things that are obvious when we look at our charts, all right? There are certain things that are way too obvious when we look at our charts. Number one, if you are new, if you are fresh, if you are a beginner, when you first look at your chart, the one thing that you are going to see, anyways, if you are using the candles, you will see something that looks like candles, all right? Maybe for people who are using maybe graphs or something of the sort, or lines, something like that. But for anyone who is using, okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Okay, so we say congratulations. That is to Void. Hi, Void. Congratulations to you. Okay, so like I was saying, one thing I'm going to caution you to do is to make sure that you learn the different candles. You learn the different candlestick patterns, right? That that way, there is a way you will start seeing things on your chart. When we talk about certain things, it will be way easier for you to know that, okay, when we look at this, this is actually what it means. So just make sure that you understand, one, the candlestick patterns, how they behave. Then also when we talk about the market structure, because market direction is something that is way easy, even for someone who is just a beginner. It will be easy for you to understand that, okay, when we talk about an uptrend, this is what we mean. When we talk about a downtrend, this is what we mean. When we talk about a sideway, this is what we mean. But the challenge will come in when we are looking at the structure, when we are looking at these candlestick patterns. What are we supposed to consider? What are we supposed to look at? So take some time off. Like I said, there is some information or some small learnings that I keep putting on our in our Telegram group. So make sure that you go through them. Make sure that you yourself, you take time, you understand the candlestick patterns, you understand the candlesticks, okay? You understand the structure. When you talk about the lower highs, when you talk about the lower lows, when you talk about the higher highs, the higher lows, what exactly are we talking about? When we talk about engulfing candles, when we talk about rejections, when we talk about, like, all those things have information about them. When you are trading, it becomes easy for you. It becomes way easy for you. You know exactly what to do. You know that, okay, when we are having a rejection, when we are having that good momentum, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to utilize this. When you see that maybe we are having a good bullish structure formed, you are supposed to utilize it, all right? So all those small things, just make sure that you make them part of you. And like I said, for my pure price action, I do not look at very many things. I look at a few collections, all right? When those three few collections that I keep talking about, when they come together, there I place in my trade. It's not like I look at one thing, I consider one thing, and then I place in my trade. But at some point, I look at it this way. Ooh, ooh, no. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. That was for our third attempt, and then we closed in our loss. Not good at all. Okay, so as I was telling you, as we proceed, on my end, at times I look at things this way. One, I do not want to be a dictator. I can give you what I know, but at the same time, we need to share. We need to understand. If Lena tells us this, or if she knows this, let me sit down because I want to be an independent trader. Let me sit down, get information, get more information about this. All right. So, such that it's easier for you whenever you enter into the market, you know exactly what to do. In my own thinking, I think maybe because me, that's how I learn faster. I learn faster when I sit myself down and, okay, I heard about something, I have a clue about something, that I sit myself down and learn more about it, such that even what someone did not tell me, I'm able to get it myself and maybe improve on what I know. Okay. So that way, I believe things can get better. Surrender sound. Okay, that is John Luck. Hi, John Luck. How you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. How are you? How are you? How is your day going on my end? All is well. All is well. Yes, 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 yes. That is perfect deep sleep, Polly. That is very, very true. Over trading, give it some time. Enter into the market, get what you get, let it be. Go chill, relax, such that by the time you come back, you're fresh. You're good to dive back into the market. Okay, so that is John Luck. You are doing great. That is amazing. That is beautiful. That is beautiful to know. Castro. Hi, Castro. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you're doing amazing. Good to have you around. Thank you for joining in. HM Razor. Hi, how you doing? Hope you are doing great. It's your girl Lena over here. Hey D. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my dear. Thank you so much. Okay. All the way from Brazil. Look at that. Look at that. Good to have you in the building. Good to have you in the building. Hope you're doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. You're most welcome. Most welcome. Surrender my soul. Make me wanna hold you to the moment, Lord. Make me wanna surrender my soul. Saw you dancing and I'm running. So happy when I'm done with you. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Castro said something. Let me check on thing. Okay, so definitely as we proceed with our donations. Castro. Let me see. Auto Spark. Let me get back to you shortly. Castro. I saw something about Castro over here. No, it wasn't about Castro. It was about HM. Hello, ma'am. I have sent you 1 donation, 300. Okay. Actually, for the donations, it's supposed to be 350 US dollars. That is the minimum, right? 300, 350 US dollars. But let me check and see. That is HM.